One. Howdy, lost souls. It's time to play Escape from Tarkov Seasonal. So yeah. I am messing with having a vertical and a normal. Hopefully it's working right. So yeah. Only issue is I don't have I have to pop out the chat for the other one, but anyway. Howdy, Oni, actual howdy, not so mercy, howdy, Archer and Mia. So yeah, I was messing with that, so I'm not sure how that would go. But let me start up the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good on this Sunday. Feels like I got things done, but not and at the same time I didn't get anything done. Or as much as I should have. So, yeah. I was hearing that maybe a vertical scream would help, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Type of thing. We should just have vertical for I don't know. Vertical for something. So. Lazy Maxon. Lazy Maxon is interesting. I think I like Lazy Max all the time. Sometimes. So. I need to get better at PvP. That's all I know. But yeah. Just did the usual stuff. I had a day off, so I'm be playing the Mass Effect series. Nice. I think I only played one Mass Effect game, and I think I guess my friend said I was projecting myself on the female character I created or something. So something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. I say something like that, but yeah. Oh, that's the best thing to help with PvP is remembering how the spawns are. Yeah. I need to get better at that. Spawns are and then what to do. I really need anything else. Most of the time I'm boned. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was one way from that anyway. If you know all the spawn type feeds, how you should path. That makes sense. Didn't we have the interchange point? I have a bunch of stuff now. So die gloriously. Go to Interchange, try to complete that mission. Yeah, I don't know, I should look up something for the spawns and stuff. Yeah, I have like a whole bunch of them, and it's like, okay, I guess I'll still do my method of like, well, I didn't scab first, but like scabbing and then playing a normal match type deal. Howdy, Thomas. But yeah. This is that type of thing. Hi, human building. But yeah, it's not that type of thing. So, yeah. I think one person in particular was scared that the drops will like progress the early wipe too hard or something. But I was like, there's already people level 30 or 40, so I don't think it matters. I don't know. So, I think next week I'm just gonna play PvP and then War Thunder. Probably like the strat for next week. I really want to like the seasonal block division stuff. You know, we can get that for playing PvP, so. Or seasonal PvP. Damn the game. Thank you for the headbats on the actual. No, the sweats made sure the early web lasted 2 days. Yeah. Somebody said it only felt like it lasted 4 days. Oh, nice. I have 5 stream streak only. But yeah. And then died gloriously. My really sweet friends were level 40 on day 2. Jesus. What else do I? Hopefully I don't get sniped. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit this path. There's wire here. I have light turned on, but I don't think I'm gonna use it though. But yeah, okay, that's that. I raided somebody and they like don't like playing with their friends because I guess they're all sweats, and they like don't. If they hear something, they don't want you moving and playing. They want you to play the game a particular way, which I guess removes a bit of the fun out of the game. Or something like that. I'm just your average Timmy, clearly. All I'm thinking of right now. Something like that. When I play with my friends, they usually just go our own way. Unless we all have a similar task to do. That just seems kind of odd in some ways. You would think that, well, at least for PvP, you would want to be a group together closely. Or if we have to borrow a guide for a task, well. What's with this little thing up here? It actually helps to be all split up. You cover more map, and if one takes it a lot easier to avenge them. Now that makes sense. I was watching something, and they're like, one team gets taken out, and then the second one gets taken out, and then the third one. Yeah, I guess, in some ways. But to be fair, just having a full party fills up the amount of other PvP players that you can run into, so. But yeah. Does that sound like it's coming from my error comic that I need to go to? Gunfire. And then also, I guess I'm really paranoid that there's like a second teammate anyway. Oh. That's that time. It's actually a way to cheese labs in PvP. You get 10 players in Discord, you have a 50-50 shot of both 5 sex being in the same raid and owning a map. Oh, jeez. Well, then, like, also thinking of, Factory. Always assume that there's a group of solo players over there. Yeah. Well, I like a few streamers I see also play, nothing in this bag. Play in groups sometimes. Like one streamer, somebody picked up his dog tag because like, he doesn't play with, he plays as a team, so there has to be somebody else somewhere. Type deal. Oh, spawns right there, definitely cleared this place. For most of the time I play solo. Yeah, it feels like I play a lot of solo. I probably should like branch out and play with other people. That doesn't stomp. I thought that was a body. Dying is less frustrating when you're playing with friends. Yeah. I also say that if you're playing solo, like, insurance isn't as worth it. Most of the time, so you get killed by a player, they're going to take your stuff. So. Right. And again, trying back some PvP, it's definitely not worth it. Yeah, that's what most people I've heard say. Oh, he's definitely here. Intel and spawns are usually being folk, but swing fast when they spawn on this side. I'm just going to extract now. I completed the quest I wanted to do, so. But yeah. All part of this crate. I can at least count that I survived one night. PMC's cats on PB can be more of a threat than regular PC. Yeah! Well, PMCs usually have a goal. Scavs just go around looting. Because they're all yellow. Right, yeah, they have nothing to lose, so. But yeah, they only need a headshot, right? So. Oh, thank you for the head pat looks. For looks. Yeah. Then they'll probably like spend more time following you or something. After you're not dead and I completed a task. I wish the Edge of Darkness got like a bigger bonus. And stuff. Like they should have just phased it out but gave all the bonuses that the Edge of Darkness has compared to like the other one. Type deal. My stash is a mess. Howdy, I name in Russian. Don't even know how to say your name. Delta sort. I have so much stuff. Probably that's what I gotta sell these 3 things. I'll think of the odds. Howdy, Wenji bro. How you been? I have PMCs. I have woods open. Wait, I thought I was gonna sell that. I think I can sell it this year. It lets me. Hey. I'm surprised you can buy that. That looks like a really nice gun, but yeah. Oh, thank you. I do like this model, so yeah. Like, probably be a while before I like finally like finished my other model. To be fair. I just keep going until I die. I need money for like the extract. That's the only one to extract. As I understand, this is a seasonal character. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, bro. It's going alright. Feels like I needed to do more things today, but I didn't, so. I think I'm just going to. What's the big loss? Do I need a key to get to that one? Yeah, I do need a key. I don't have woods unlocked. Do I have, yeah, unknown route. Wow. Is PvP good? I'm mostly playing PvP because I want this. And that's it. PvP can be annoying. Like this people that play the game all day, and then what's that other issues? There's cheaters, but that's probably like 1 in like 20 games or so. You need to do the tour task line to get to woods. And over any building material. How much building material do I have? Do you have any seeds? What do you mean by that? That's for the tour. I don't think I have any other items. Alright, I said sunflowers are always nice. Was oh my gee, it's Argo or Tramia. I have a few. One. Yeah, I have a few. I probably should just do that. The way the factory gets some lights and change to customs to factory to woods. Howdy, Lloyd, I believe. I think I'm near this chat over. Okay, that's better. Instead of having to turn all the way. Trying to think of what I don't need right away.
Херня это все, конечно. Но нам и такое сейчас подойдет. Прямая дорога заминирована. Но мои пацаны тебе все передадут. Мы сами этими переходами пользуемся. Так что там все ровно. Да. Его все механикам
зовут. If you want top pair guns, use the one bear in Tarkov.
То лучше механика ты в Таркове никого не найдешь.
Clearly left ages ago,
Он
but he's still
по-любому
there.
сам уже мог бы свалить отсюда. Но останется.
Could have clearly left ages ago. Why though he stays here in
Ты
the
просто не
city?
вдупляешь. Механик хоть и шарит за кучу всего, но по-настоящему его прет только оружие. Так что вся эта возня ему только в кайф. Вряд ли. Он же ботан чистый. Про оружие ты сам его и спроси. Я хер знаю. Я его предупрежу, что ты зайдешь.
Nice. Tarkov is fun, so.
Обращайся. Ты вроде пацан ровный. Так что еще, может быть, сработаемся. Не-не, за это я не шарю. С кем-то еще тебе перетереть надо. Ты как-нибудь потом зайди, лады.
That's an interesting question to ask. Let me try this. But I could talk to mechanic after that. Alright, and extract from castles or visit custom 3 times. Yeah, I'm just gonna visit customs, I guess. If bullies don't flood the servers with dumplings again. Wow. Yeah, Tarkov's a fun game. I really should play it. I don't know if I should turn up my game sound a tiny bit. Alright. I saw somebody leveling up their scab by just going to customs and back there and just keep looping. I look like a scab. It says I don't have to do it 3 times, so I don't even have to survive. Surviving is optimal. I should probably get out my armband if I'm playing solo. Or should I? Should keep it up or remove it. This is Escape From Tarkov. So, that is the name of the game. I don't remember how long this game has been out. On PvE, doing the scab rep farm is really easy if you do guns and chests and class and traits them back, yeah. Ah, yeah, learning another language is always good. It feels like I just need another screen for OBS and then all the chats and other. Like make things easy, right? Did my game crash? My game crashed. You had to pay more for PvE, and then her it's default PvP. So there's a mod for like single player if I remember, but yeah, it's mostly PvP, and then if you want to pay more, you can play PvE. Oh yeah, it did crash though. So yeah. If you get the Baker and spawn, you might be alive. I usually play PvE, but I'm currently playing PvP because of the seasonal stuff that's tied into a battle pass. Oh. I'm broke because of Soul. Oh my. I broke. To like save your money. You don't need to spend it on me. So yeah. The game's fun. So, for me anyway. Like the gun customization, no game really beats it. And then, I just like looting stuff. Being surprised. This game has like a lot of surprises, and then the dopamine rush of like extracting from the game. I think I spelled that wrong. Oh. So. Dun, dun, dun. Clearly they'll think I'm a scab and just headshot me right away. Or I joined an empty server. That's not gonna happen. I wish it loaded faster. And my character's bald. Have I said that I at one point grew my hair out that was like down all the way to my hips. So I had like really long hair at one point. To like just see if you saw in PvP. Yeah, you see me like die in PvP. But yeah, I grew my hair out a lot. I guess my grandfather didn't like it, my mother didn't like it, my dad didn't care. That's usually how it went. If I was to implement the faster reconnect system, I guess they haven't. Yeah, it's in the works. So the game crashed. I don't know if the game crashed completely, so I don't know. I would probably have to go through the screen anyway. Like the reconnect's mostly for like the internet issue more than anything. So yeah, nothing with on here. Things like people are jealous of my weird hair. As anyone was speaking, you have problems with your voice. No, I'm using a voice changer. So, and also I probably talk funny anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Yeah, like, turn this down a bit. Maybe that's better sound-wise. So. Yeah, I believe that's for September. Well, it's like a 5-minute load. Just to find out I'm dead. It's annoying, man. It would be better to understand what you said. You can just guess what I said, fill in the blanks. To be fair, I just say random stuff incorrectly anyway, so. Like, sure, I would just rewatch. It's like, I said I killed them. It's like, no, they killed me. Why did I say that? I don't know. So. Yeah, taking this long, you probably didn't rate and not catching up to it. Yeah. Maybe I should like turn off my overlay, I'm not sure. I don't think that'll affect like loading quickly. And I've been thinking of like setting up my other PC or fixing it and then setting it up as to handle all the OBS stuff. Because that'll like make my computer run faster and better. So. Once if I load back and I'm surrounded by 30 guys. Every player is nice like me when I rank on DC player, I'll hang out and watch their body. But yeah. Paying it forward. Yeah, it'd be funny if I'm surrounded by like a team of 5. I felt like it was loading faster the first time. Howdy, just a carrot. Sorry. I had a player being disappointed that I didn't kill him and we go out for the rest of the raid. And nice. I'm doing good. Hey, yeah. And just staring at chat. Hey, I'm alive. Does it take this long or is it kind of normal? I think my computer's on the bed slow side, so. Hi, Brian. I was just spawned in a weird spot. And there I go. Take my spot is definitely like, yeah. I know he comes to this corner. I think there's a guy that spawns up here. But they all probably moved by now. Ow. Yeah, I know there's like a spawn here because I had to shoot out a long time ago. With somebody. Why do I paint the spawn? Yeah, 10 minutes play Terror Raid. I just need to kill a few scabs and survive, that's about it. I was hoping for a backpack sponsor sometimes, so. So yeah. Probably be something too big. Nope. My dorm. So yeah, I need to get around dorm, so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think my computer's... Well, to be fair, I'm streaming, so... Probably like chugging a bunch of resources. Wow. In there. Yeah. My people camp because they camp. I'm too impatient to do it. I can do it, but I'm also like impatient. Wow. Unemployment strat. An interesting way to call it. I didn't run over there, but he stopped. Well, that and also up there. So. I'm just confused on that. So. Howdy, in this scout. I took the wrong walking path. Oh yeah, I know, it's not an X-Spell. Wow.
Вали кепку! Вот он! Сука, ёбнули нашего! Ублюдок, мать твою! А ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Решил ко мне лезть? Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а? Ну иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть! Я тебя сам трахну! Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят! Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье, жлоб вонючий! Дерьмо, сука!
Yeah, they look clutch. Okay. Yeah, I kept shooting him in the head and nothing was happening, so. Oh, you think that armor is better than mine? It is better than mine. By a lot. It's really annoying, they're just walking in place behind me. I forget I can't switch two things at once. Wait, where do you think Parsons is? Hunting down bush campers, hopefully. All right. The trailer park is over here. This way you can take the survivor and get the factory unlocked, yeah. I killed more scabs than I thought I would, so... I'll take that W, right? Wah. Yeah. At least I didn't die, right? Ammo is ammo. Okay, sell this hat. Do you get more adrenaline in PvP? I would think so. Like statistically, you get more adrenaline rush in PvP. Ah, yeah. Can imagine that would be the case. Wah. I mean, that's just to save room, mostly. Just get rid of the armband. Howdy for the raid. Screechy-chan. Hopefully I said your name right. But yeah, thank you for the raid. It's much appreciated. When you get woods on PvP, always assume, I already read that. Sometimes I won't even ride in the BR, I'll be to pay recover fire instead of hack them all. Wonky as usual. Oh yeah. It tells me if somebody raids me on YouTube. It doesn't like shout out on YouTube itself, but yeah, let anybody raid into me on YouTube. So, but I think it's finally telling me that people are doing it. So, but yeah. My biggest issue right now is just food consumption. Oh, I had to do it once. Oh, visit 3 times or extract once. Oh, that makes more sense. The YouTube already know Asian banners gone in the blink of an eye. It's ECMS. Yeah.
Здравствуй, наемник.
They raided me before, if I remember correctly, so... But yeah. I mostly don't do it because it's too complicated.
То, скорее всего, так оно.
And most people don't have, like, the raid thing
Хочешь купить хороший
on,
адрес?
so yeah.
А
I
зачем
mostly
тебе
just raid on Twitch because
Я
it's
слышал, что
easy.
он закрыт. Доверяй, но проверяй.
So yeah.
Хороший подход. Хоть и заставляет иногда выполнять
The dude
лишнюю
should only
работу.
need to
Что тебе
power
нужно?
guns and you get woods. And survive factory.
С этим я помогу. Есть тропа, о которой знает только один мой знакомый грибник. По ней ты выберешься к лесу и не встретишь проблем. С этим тебе поможет прапор.
I'll help you with this. He
У
got
него есть
supply
канал
lines from
снабжения
outside.
из-за кордона.
But he's always
Так что в
got
наличии
Russian
всегда есть оружие и
weapons and
снаряжение
gear.
российского образца. По большей части примитивное, но надежное. Цену свою точно отрабатывает.
Can you let him know I'll visit him? I don't want our first meeting in
Конечно.
Berlin.
Но перед тем, как
Before
ты
you
пойдешь
want to have
дальше,
a
у меня
request.
есть одна просьба.
Every other trade start with favors first and only then offer
Здесь
help.
сложно жить иначе.
Howdy, Lone Star. You've been
Мне нужно
good.
проверить кое-что на заводе. Нет. В
The
последнее
factory
время
workshop
в
has been
цехах стало
gathering
больше
stuff. It's
диких.
absolutely like
Как
somebody's
будто
trying to
кто-то собирается
take control of
подмять
the
эту
plant.
территорию под себя. Я хочу выяснить, кто стоит за ними. Есть вариант попроще.
There's a sniper.
Принеси
Simpler,
мне
simpler.
несколько
Just bring me a
стволов.
few of their guns. I can
По
tell from
ним все
that
станет
it's all
понятно.
own. And their owners.
Мне все равно, что с ними будет.
Do what you want,
Но
but
без
they won't
боя
have
они тебе
handing
ничего
guns
не
without
дадут.
him. Howdy.
Несколько лет назад Terra Group приобрели контрольный пакет акций Paradigm Shipping. По сути, компания стала очередной дочкой Terra Group.
For the real 1v1. There's her sister killer. Clearly.
Вообще-то, я не раз пытался найти информацию по этой теме.
I get
Но кажется, что
swarmed.
ни у кого, кроме нас с тобой, эта сделка не вызвала подозрений.
That reminds me, I'm gonna check. Okay.
Иногда мне кажется, что ты нарываешься. Но именно сейчас ты можешь быть полезен. Ты хочешь разобраться в этой теме или нет? Позавчера я перехватил сигнал бедствия.
I forgot you got the best. Yeah, it feels like there's poster everywhere now. So, the killer is that horror farmer. Yeah.
Но все это время...
Yeah, like on PvE, I see a poster like every.
Теперь они вышли
everywhere.
с кем-то в Таркове.
So,
Не знаю. Я настраивал свою сеть не для того, чтобы ловить переговоры с воды. Сигнал слабый.
but yeah, the last seasonal raid
Ничего.
got in ground zero. So,
В северо-западной части заповедника стоит вышка связи, которая поможет получить более чистый сигнал. Ее-то и надо починить. Не бойся,
wow.
твоих навыков для такого простого ремонта хватит. Северная часть нашего заповедника. Ищи красно-белую вышку сотовой связи, недалеко от бункера диких. Заходи еще.
Wow. Next to the scientist labs on ground zero. Locate the custom tool cell and garage on custom thing and over. Find Jagger's camp as a hand over. It's just a daily task. Survive. Get rid of. I have to do factory. I think I'm going to. What did I do? Okay. I don't think I need all 60 rounds. Yeah. I have so much stuff in the stash it doesn't auto search. That's all I have. You can scab streets and loot some dead PD guys while here. Ah, yeah, most of the times it's stash time. Let's get the streets. Yeah, stash purgatory. If I get anything, I gotta just figure it out, right? Yeah, it feels like you'd spend like 50% of the time in stash or more. Dependent. PvP is probably like 70-30, and then PvE it's like 50-50 or something like that, or 30-70 the opposite way. So, even though I spend a lot of time in stash to get fun in that weird way, but like the inner hoarder type thing. Also, the scabs loadout. It's just the hat. There's like nothing else going for them, and then this rivals probably gonna jam every other shot. I also do streams here, always dealing with my stash. Yeah. I guess I like collecting things, so. Like, I think the game I'm working on, I want like similar stuff to Tarkov. In a way. Even though I'm not gonna make an extraction shooter first. I think I'm gonna make the extraction shooter the second game. First one's gonna be like more simplistic game. Because I'm more like, I think I'm more focused on, I guess, self-flying what my lore would be. So, like VTubing and game design and everything's going to just mix up into one giant ball. So, that's mostly what I want. %, loading screen time, 50% stash, 5% actually in game. I know some players who play as PMC once when they unlock their map and then just scab and play. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like, doesn't Deadly Scab spend most of the time just scabbing? So, this is more an issue that few of the quests require you to use your PMC for a few things, but I think I did that a lot when I first started playing, just scabbing most of the time. So. So yeah. Boo, 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 boo. But yeah. Oh, mechanics of the game. Yeah, it's like, after they like finish Space Tarkov, do you think they'll make like some Magic Tarkov next or something? Like their next like big game idea. Even though it'll probably be another 10 years, so who knows what will be like next after that. So. Somebody's also calling for like, to make like Escape From Tarkov Classic. Which is like not a good idea, I think. So, like some of the maps are like really small, so I like the other things. Yeah. Howdy, howdy, Runas. Rune. It's been a bit. How have you been? Hopefully I said your name right. I feel like I've been butchering Gale's names lately. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. It's hot. The other day I had to replace my car tire. That's like the most inconvenient thing of this week. So, hopefully you've been good. Wow. I have color lenses and I fall and realize that. Yeah. Now they all have 10k hours in the game, yeah. I don't like the idea of me spawning in this building. I just want to run up there. I also wanted to use arena and jump up and down. It was a PvE that ruined the game wall. I didn't take a look at my... Yeah, that should be fine. Do you think VP scratch cases I go to? Yeah, there's like a lot of well, there's a lot of things to look through. And cabinets. I still haven't lucked out in finding the spawn for it. I believe the guns in the marker, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think most people say check the mark rooms as a scav because most times people don't pick up all the guns. So, once you know where the spawns are for the keys, it takes 0 time to run through and grab it. Yeah. Wow. There's... Yeah, as a matter of fact, I haven't seen it in person, so... Yeah, I don't have a backpack. That's most inconvenient thing right now. Should be dead. There's that over by Negotiation and Populous Princess area. I don't even remember what that is, to be honest. So. That key is crazy valuable. Don't know why I need more. I just want to get out. Where's the sewer manhole? Because I know the other one, the catacombs is in that direction. The ventilation shaft and sewer manhole is in what direction? It just... Oh, past the construction. Yeah, okay, I know where that is. Oh, crap. That scared the crap out of me. Howdy, freaking toid. Scab being scared. All I saw was their face mask. So. So yeah. Just in here real quick. I remember finding another spark plug. Yeah, need for the generator. Wow. Do. Well, that was a nice raid, right? I've seen the PvP go up for 2 mil on the play before. Thank you. That's a lot then. Should I just go on the scav and just try to loot those filing cabinets? That's probably why everybody wants them, so. Wow. Also, this was a nice find, so. Sure, what? Yeah. Faith for all of this. Wow. That was nice. Wow. We're on ground zero is my scav for hideout stuff and straight to her keys and valuables. Oh yeah, take that in a second. Oh, this needs stuff helmets in here. I saw that, I don't need that. I'm gonna use that. I think. Just min-maxing my space right now. Wow. You find that EOD doesn't get the free case. Yeah, like I said, I was like, why doesn't Unheard or the Age of Darkness edition? Howdy, mean. I'm just gonna call you mean. Let's allow me to auto sort. Alright. I'm getting Bella in my hideout. I'm gonna check it, so. Check in a bit. Maybe I have my engine. Need another one of those. We're getting to the Unheard, it shouldn't be that expensive, right? I don't remember. I think it was like 60 bucks or something. Yeah, the bigger pockets are like a plus. So yeah. So yeah. I think that's like, I guess. People are talking about pay to win things, and I think that's probably the only thing close. Oh, scroll wheel. Forget that. I need to like do that. Scroll wheel. Remember that the scroll wheel's there. Does he have anything good? I have this, but that probably doesn't count as much. Factory visit. I want to go to the bottom middle. Where, not windmill, sawmill. Probably not like a top priority. Like a lot of places for woods. Small things, big things help. Where's that exactly? I get where those are now. And try to do that. I ain't gonna bother repairing that helmet. Oh, I have to tell the factory, don't I? I'm not really sure what I'm gonna bring to the factory. What's my next scav gun? I have no clue what that is. What other tasks do I have? I can't attempt to do customs again. See how that goes. Keep thinking insurance would pop up. Dun 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 dun. Wow. People are speculating that next season's going to be Peacekeeper season. You're gonna add the Peacekeeper faction and then some other stuff. So stuff like that. I'm wondering if this texture is mirrored, seeing that there's a line right here I can see. It'd be kind of weird if it was. Wow.
I'm empty. Shit.
Oh, damn the goons. I don't think that's a goons, are they? Open shop more. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't decide what to do, so I decided to go back to customs. I can get a view. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Вон он, упырь!
Less sweats. That makes sense. Looking for a gun here. I ain't gun found in raid. Worry about that later. Oh, I thought that was the way around. Single fire. I really like using this path. That thing. So. Oh, they can't disel. I didn't know that. I think there's like a better path than going through that hell, though. Probably. Honestly, no food here. An ambush hell. I'm pretty sure there was like 2 players next to me earlier. I could be wrong, but that's what it felt like. So. So yeah. Where is it? Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a player earlier. Like, oh. You're really that decent. Fuck. Hey, yeah. It jumped to like 170. So. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why it happened, but at least it happened close and I wasn't fighting anybody. Yeah. I was able to like complete a quest and then pick up some trinkets and stuff. Also got able to kill some scarabs. So. It feels like most of the time it's safer for me just not to pick up wherever the scab has and just kill them. And then leave their body. Slowly upgrading my gear. $1989. Interesting year. Follow the Berlin Wall. Stuff like that. I wonder why it's taking so long. Yeah, everything else looks fine. It's just this. Maybe their servers are dying. I wanted to like reposition on the overpass, but like I said, it sounded like there was some area up there. So. But yeah. Technically, I could just... Do they have to be functional guns? Let's take a part of this pistol. Let's do another scat run. Wow. Yeah, he didn't like... I guess I should have expected somebody to be there. But he didn't wait for me like to like stand still very long, and he started shooting at me and like didn't kill me. So I don't know if I get my helmet got ricocheted or something. Oh yeah. It was actually pretty nice. Yeah, I have a backpack this time. And a bear rig. Not bear rig. I think the other rig was better actually. By like 2 slots. So. Yeah, so it sounds like they're not going to do the modular armor rigs anymore. I think they gave up on that because that would add too much stuff to the game or something. So. Something like that. Makes sense that would be too complicated and implement, I'm guessing, yeah. Don't know what they'll talk about balancing. I would imagine somebody will try to stick 4 2x2s on their eggs so they can like hold 3 really big mags. So. And also they already have spaghetti code as it is, so probably add like more spaghetti code, right? To the mix of stuff. So, but yeah. I was gonna say that this game's gonna crash again. So. With a Unity 6 implementation, I don't really want to deal with it, yeah. I'm assuming this mark room was not open. Yeah. Apartment complex. I don't recognize any of those I found a Bitcoin in that jacket. Go, oh, I probably should have checked that jacket. Blah. I'm guessing somebody'd been through here. Yeah, I assume they probably found the relax key. Oh, it's a task. Okay. So I don't see it. Like, just found a few other spawns and didn't check them. I don't know what the spawns are, so I'm just staring at the desk. Really like going here. I didn't see anything key-like around here, so. Let's gap. Yeah, I don't think it spawned.
А вот тут мой корефан точно бывал.
Oh, he looks like a scab, so. He's right there. Cardinal apartment complex. It's 100% spawn, right? Yeah, he closed his door. Like I said, I don't see it. Also, like, one in here. What, on the whiteboard? The hookah. Couldn't save next to the shelf next to it. Oh. I don't see it. First office magazine on the left, coat rack in the middle. Coat rack in the middle. Hang out with the dude on the skull statue. Again, see if that opens the shelf across from it, like this. Oh. There's a skull. Third off, umbrella on the right. Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything. Could it actually be in this room? No, he probably will have gotten it. Under the pizza box on top of the washer. Nope. I don't think I've seen it. Is that like all the spawns? I'm having like desync issues. Yeah. If it's not in any of the rooms, any open spot, the pig in the second office will have that screen. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the person picked it up. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Why is there a lot of gunshots going off? Ah, yeah. Deep through there. You know, there was a Cardinal apartment complex parking. Probably Black Division. He's in the back very far pharmacy. Across from Expo. I always click that scope up to the red version. Like that, the red version. Like somebody been grabbing and then dumping their stuff. You can't tell if those were players or cabs running. Most people, players do that. They strip the body so they know what they searched. Oh. I'm just not going to say what I just picked up. But yeah. No way, yes way. Clearly it's the lucky perk of poop turns ends into the scab. I haven't seen. That's the second time I've seen it spawn there. Clearly, it's streamer luck. Yeah. So. Jeez, yeah. Stop in here real quick. Actually, like more stuff spawned in here. No, Keeper has bosses 100% spawn in your raid. I think that's a coincidence, but that'd be funny. Exit was in here, right? I think that was a nice raid. Get the rusted bloody key. Yeah, nobody knows what that perk does. Everybody's speculating increases like ricochet chance to crease scamming and like a few other things. It's like yeah. So I need to find a 5-man to do that. I don't want abandoned bot from YouTube. Or not YouTube, Twitch. And now it. Yeah. That was a nice raid. Need that key. Yeah, PvP and big groups and protect the president to bring the key back into raid. Yeah. Protect Mr. President. I'm surprised I found one of those. Do that for that. Wait. No. Whoa. Just do that. Whoa. Boing. Now I should do that for documents or something else. Yeah, junk box is a priority. Yeah, it costs so much though. Junk box would be nice right about now. Again, it's a failed stash sort. That's space though. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's worth it. Like most of the time, I think I spend most of my money so I can just stuff everything into a junk box. So. Forgot to turn that quest in. I'll sell all the empty rigged armor and helmets. What? I can use a bunch of cigarettes now. Wow. There's a stupid tank helmet. It's somewhere. As PvP, you can just run crap armor and just use it for a ton of tasks. Yeah, that is true. Wow. Oh yeah, take the yeah, I did that. Oh, I noticed afterwards. Am I wearing those, even though it probably isn't worth it? Proper still, so it's not. Alright, I don't have them unlocked, so. Okay. I haven't turned into the two guns to mechanic yet. I need to do that after Die. Die has survived factory. That or die in factory 3 times. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully it's not dark as all hell can be, but... Can't remember if that was a recurrent or after. Can I do a run through or do I have to actually survive? Hey, I guess I have to survive, so I would have to either kill a scab or something or wait. Forget how long I have to wait for. Like 5 minutes or so. Or something. factory street allows in the IB, the tank nugs work very well. Well, that's good. 7 minutes or 700 experience. Alright. That is basically killing and searching 2 scabs. Oh, alright. Not really familiar with factory, so. That's not good either. Bomb rush offices are hide there and then leave there. How long do I have to wait for? Like 15 or 16? Seven minutes. Sorry, 18. Starts at 25, right? So it'll be 18. Full auto check. Why did my character shake? That scared the crap out of me.
Прямо, берцы! Вон он, блядь! Пусть его!
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I don't know. It was an explosion above me. Yeah, sometimes flashlight particular is auto, I guess. And just relaxing. That sounds like the glass hallway. Sounds like it's their way on the other side. The hallway that leads to gate 1, where you have to do the farming for part 1. Where your attacks out pop a PK in case the fire takes your legs. I probably should bring painkillers. I was so tempted to killing that scab, but I decided not to. Yeah, nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. I just need to talk to Mechanic. So weird not having all the traders unlocked.
Здравствуй. Рад видеть тебя живым.
Mm-hmm. I guess that didn't count. Isn't this the... Yeah, I can give him that then.
Не
yeah.
забудь дверь за собой закрыть.
I was hoping I could just give him the tiny pieces, but... Yeah, I need to, Where's that pistol? Can I just give him a gun like this? It has to be functional, I'm assuming. I don't know how to repair them. Matter of fact, I just want to give him a crap gun. Mostly. Think of that, that should be fine.
А, это ты? Что-то важное?
It doesn't have to be functional.
Ты помнишь, где выход? Провожать не буду.
If it doesn't have to be functional, I'm just gonna be really cheap on it then. What is this? Ah, yeah. See if I can just trade them and like that. I want to sell up pieces, I'm cheap.
Давно тебя не видел.
It looks like they have to be functional.
Хорошо. До следующей встречи.
That's unfortunate. I just wanted to give them a trash gun. Yeah, hopefully they didn't change it. They did. I just need to edit build. Come on. Yeah. I just... I saw the gun. Where is it? Where are you? What? Where are you, silly gun? Okay. All right.
Здравствуй, наемник.
I just gave on Terry Savers, lol. That's what I wanted to do.
Да я отсюда вижу, что это обычный мусор диких. Оставь где-нибудь в углу. Неужели они и правда надеялись выкурить Тагилу вот с этим? Могли бы сразу
Rather than bear off, just shame
Было бы легче и
themselves.
быстрее, чем от удара кувалдой.
Painful death and a sledgehammer. Well, the guy with the willingness.
Один из двух
Or
ненормальных
psycho
братьев
girlies.
тоже раньше работали на полихиме. Стоит держаться от них в стороне, если не готов к серьезному бою. Заповедник у нас большой, так что самое главное — иметь с собой припасы и не заблудиться.
Wow.
Можешь взять за ориентиры озеро с лесопилкой, гору к северу от озера и упавший самолет на востоке. Самолет явно гражданский, но когда и при каких обстоятельствах он был сбит, никто не знает. Спасибо тебе за работу.
Бла-бла-бла.
Если останешься тут, заходи. Мне не помешают люди вроде тебя. А прапору я уже все передал. Можешь зайти к нему, когда будет удобно. Либо он сам тебя вызовет. Ты помнишь, где выход? Провожать не буду.
You want to talk to me?
Че нарисовался? Раз ты тут, значит, есть у нас еще шансы
I found
сработать.
rats, so we cover her
Делюга такая.
coordinates.
Я нашел крыс, которые слили налево координаты нашего склада. В том-то и проблема. Они сразу после атаки свалили, а вместо себя пару трупов в огне оставили. Мы только вчера подмену спалили. Этих гондонов видели по дороге в лес. Так что там и искать надо. Сами они шестерками были, кроме склада ничего и не видели. Но сам понимаешь, такое говно на тормозах спускать нельзя. Чтобы ты пошуршал в лесу и уложил кого-нибудь. Мне нужно, чтобы все знали. Кто лыжника прокинет, не жилец больше. Если крыс моих найдешь, мочи. Если кого-то другого уложишь, тоже сойдет. Ты же до порта добраться пытаешься. Так вот, без тропок нужно.
I'm not even reading what he's saying. I didn't
А
skip
я
and
тебе
through
их покажу.
everything.
Бонусом сведу с одним важным типом. Такие связи на дороге не валяются.
Wow. Damn. Alright, complete a task for him. Oh no, there's still this. Should I click this? And
А вот и ты, солдат. Мне всегда нужны новые работнички.
blah.
Тогда до встречи.
Blah, 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 blah. How's my scat, bro? 2025. Do, 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 do. I don't have boxes. Maybe off stream I'll like sell all that stuff. Oh, where's that gun? I was using the SKS. I was using this. I using that one. I figure out like a wallet or something. That's- all these pieces. They'll make good. Ish. I just tell. Alright, well, I'll just do that off stream. That'll probably be like a very long, you know, period of me selling stuff, so. Right. Even though I'm going down here and looking through the bits and bobs. bullets did this have? Some days. So, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that off stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna repair my gun. My little Timmy. Go to woods and then that'll be my last game at night. I double check. Wow, shouldn't be too hard. Unless I get lost. Wow. I can really hear my gun now. That doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. I need to hit the plane projector camp and grab that note. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, yeah. Figured I'd stop by there. Spawn by maze and they use site camp. It could be funneling this way. I just had to make a mad dash right. Wow.
Вот он! Да бля, буду я кацанул его нахуй! Нехороший вы, блядь!
I hate this scope.
Капец тебе, служивый!
Yeah. You think that was a player that was shooting at me? Player under sniper rock. Oh, well done. That's stupid. We're gonna hate this. I'm scared and somebody is sniping at me at the same time. The player was suppressing farther away. Yeah, this is that vein. Yeah. It's like you stealth sniping people, so. Boop, 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 boop. Where's this all? What? Right here. Ah, yeah. Heals. What if I up there? The house is off to your left. The same way I got there with the delay and all. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Me. Wow. I finally have. Wow. What the fuck? What the hell? How much time do I have until I extract? That's a bigger question. I'm good to leave. Alright. It's about 24 minutes, so. Wow. I completed that many quests. How about that one? I'm really glad the dude's passed, but there are so many people shooting me. So. 35-minute nap. Okay. I survived. I spent 10 minutes running. Running and I'm sitting with my head cut off. You're very lucky they didn't get you. And I had the lick perk, so of course they didn't get me. I'm too lucky. Don't even know. Hey, yeah. Really a lot of them off of just that. I'll think about that one. Wow. Luck perk just kicking in.
Говори, с чем пришел. Я в эту грязь не лезу. Ничего хорошего ты там не найдешь.
You're really foggy in the background.
Поляжешь. И если что-то и поможет тебе не оступиться, так это твой характер. Да, не всякий мои испытания пройдет. Но мне всякие и не нужны. Только воины с твердой рукой и ясной головой смогут одолеть эту нечисть.
Okay.
Береги себя.
My strange run and gun hasn't got me killed. This is more probably gonna get me killed when I have to actually do objectives. %60 survival rate. Not proper. I had to take care of that.
Ну что, как дела в Таркове?
Almost sounds like he said Godzilla. I'm assuming this is it.
А,
Yeah, 618 or 77326
но никто ничего
BF.
толком и не знает. Мы с тобой, салага, похожи в чем-то.
What
Я
the
тоже
hell was
решил в
that?
этом деле разобраться. Мы и могли бы помочь друг другу, но я тебя едва знаю. А дело кажется слишком серьезным, чтобы с кем попало работать. Вот проявишь себя, тогда и приходи. Поболтаем. про
Nice
своё.
and glitched. Yeah, Tarkov. Nice and glitched out. Anyway, I need to probably go to sleep. More than likely. Sleep is good. So, yeah, sleep is good. Sleep. So, let me, wow. Razer wants me to do something. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. Next week I'll probably play PvP twice and then War Thunder once next week. I think that's how it's going to be. I need to like progress in PvP more. You guys see me just run around and get shot up by PMCs all day. I don't think I've killed a PMC yet. I don't think I got in a situation that I could like cleanly kill one. Like Customs, he was just on the other side of the wall, so he wouldn't peek. So yeah, I just walked away because there's no reason for me to fight him. So anyway, it's much appreciated. I'll raid out on Twitch like usual. So until next time, see ya, bye bye. Have a good night.